Camry is a wide vehicle. I really like the grille over here. It is very stylish and sophisticated. These are the full LED setup, and you get a fog light over here, a blue highlight on the logo since it's a hybrid vehicle.
So when you look at the Camry from the side profile, all you can see is a huge car. It is not a small car by any means. So first of all, I really like the design of these alloys. It's dual tone and it adds to the character of Camry. And here's the hybrid badge indicating that it's a hybrid vehicle. So you might think that the Camry does not get any request sensor or anything, but it comes with this feature where you just have to carry the key close enough to the door and it automatically unlocks. These creases and lines, they make the Camry look a lot more attractive. And one interesting thing that I really like are these marker lights. The whole of this tail light setup lights up with this small little red spot over here, and I absolutely love this. Measuring almost 5 meters in length, the Camry marks its statement wherever it goes.
Moving on to the rear of the vehicle, the Camry's rear design is very neat. You get the Camry badging over here, the hybrid badge again. So let's quickly pop the boot and see. So this is the 524 liters of boot space, and the battery for the hybrid technology doesn't eat up the space at all. So you get ample of space over here. Let's check. There's a toolkit and the spare wheel here, nicely tucked in. So yeah.
The Toyota Camry's design language is in line with the international Toyota models which you would see, and this is the latest and the most fresh design of Toyota Camry.
So as soon as you enter inside the cabin of the Camry, you feel that you're sitting in something expensive. A very beautiful thing is the materials used on the dashboard or even on the door pads are all soft touch. Look at that. I also like the forward trims over here. It actually adds to the aesthetic of the car and it makes it look even more premium. So this is a 9-inch touchscreen over here, and it's not very fluid and intuitive to use. You press it and then it lags a little bit and then it loads. Anyways, also the quality of the display, as you can see, does not justify the price tag. Interestingly, you get a 3-zone climate control over here. This is the rear defogger, this is the front defogger. You get a wireless charger over here, a 12-volt charging socket, a USB port. These are the 2 cup holders, front ventilated seats for the driver and for the passenger as well. But these are not really effective. Then the parking brakes. There's this EV mode, and then this is the auto hold function, and then you get 3 modes over here: eco, normal and sports mode. The steering wheel feels good to hold, and you get the electronically adjustable steering wheel for tilt and telescopic function. You get paddle shifters over here, and these are the different controls to control the driver's gauge cluster. You also get a very cool heads-up display over here. So this is a very cool blue colored start-stop button showing that it's the hybrid. This is to open the fuel lid. This is not an electronic boot. You just have to press and hold it and the boot pops open. This is the traction control off button, and you also get memory function for the seat. You can set 2 memory seats over here, and that's about it.
The rear seats of the Toyota Camry is a pleasant place to be in. So you get all these amenities like a sunshade over here, and one of the most coolest thing about this back seat is this touchscreen display over here. As you can see, you get power adjustment for the seat back. You can increase or decrease the angle, and then there's the mode for infotainment system. You can change the folder, track, volume. There's AC control, temperature control over here. This side is for the right side of the seats, seat back adjustment. and this one is here to retract the sun blinds. So as soon as you start driving the Camry, the first ever thing that you would notice, or the thing that would instantly cross your mind, is the smoothness on off-road. This car is so silent and so smooth, it almost gives you that ultra luxurious experience when you drive it, or even when you are being driven in the Camry. And I must also say that suspension, Toyota is quite famous for its suspension setup, we all know that, and it's no brainer here in the Camry as well, because it absorbs all these bumps so well. Right now we were driving and the road was broken. There was some construction work going on, and I could not notice a bump, and I accidentally went above. We were on like 40 kilometers per hour something, and you could not even feel a single jerk or even some movement inside the cabin. It's that smooth. So since the Camry is a hybrid vehicle, it's not that it is underpowered or it cannot sprint quickly. It's nothing like that. The Camry is powered by a 2.5 liter petrol engine, which makes 175 horsepower and 221 Nm of torque, which is pretty decent. It's not fast by any means, but it's not sluggish either.
In today's time, the majority of the car makers have shifted to petrol only. We badly miss the fuel efficiency figures of a diesel. Since Camry has been a hybrid vehicle for a very long time, it is returning 16.5 kilometers to a liter in the city condition, and I'm sure that it will cross the mark of 23 kilometers to a liter on the highways, which is pretty impressive. So the handling of the Camry is not sharp, but it is not bad by any means. The personality of the Camry is to be a sedate and calm vehicle and not a sporty one, but I still love it.
And as you would expect, the Camry comes equipped with the CVT, continuous variable transmission system. So when you push the vehicle hard, it gets a little noisy. The continuous sound, it can be a little nerving, because this is a luxury sedan and it should not be that noisy. As silent as it is on lower speeds in the EV mode, or even while you're cruising around 30 to 50 kilometers per hour, but when you push it hard, it does make a little noise. The ventilated seats of the Camry are not that great, because I've been using this vehicle for 3-4 days straight, and even on its fullest setting, it cannot keep me cool. So you would expect a lot more air to blow through the seats, and the temperature is also not that good. Matlab, it feels useless.
Returning back from the gym, and I can't believe that इतने आसानी से 3 दिन निकल गए हैं, and I cannot digest the fact that I have to return the Camry. What do you think, Avi? Will you be able to return this beauty? नहीं ना.
Those who want to test drive, they can take no.
हाँ यार, हमारे से कांटेक्ट करना, हम रख ले रहे हैं उसको.
पापा, कैसी लगी आपको कैमरी?
Marvelous, so very smooth, fully silent. It is truly a hybrid car. Enjoy it.
Comfort?
Comfort is full of comfort. What to say about comfort?
Backseat.
Ease of driving and comfort. The real enjoyment come on the backseat. Backseat is fully adjustable. You can adjust on all the directions at all the modes. It is usually not available in any of the cars. However, whatever expensive they are. Really, I love this car. I love this car. We are owning GT, but I'm ready to ride this one.
This baby यार, I will be driving it. I don't know what to say. ये कब से पास दिया जा रहा है. पता नहीं यार. It feels like I'm leaving my, I don't know, a piece of my heart, because बहुत ज़्यादा अटैचमेंट हो गया था इससे बिकॉज इट्स सच अ ब्यूटिफुल कार एंड आई डोंट नो हाउ टू इवन एक्सप्लेन दिस फीलिंग राइट नाउ. चलो लेट्स गो. वन लास्ट टाइम अपनी प्यारी बच्ची को एकदम अच्छे से वॉश करवा के इसको इसके घर भेज दूंगी. ओके गाइस, सो इन माय ओपिनियन द टोयोटा कैमरी इज़ अ मार्वलस व्हीकल. बहुत ही अच्छा कंफर्टेबल स्पेस है एंड फीचर्स है. द हाइब्रिड टेक्नोलॉजी ऑन ऑफर इज ग्रेट एंड आई थिंक इट्स अ फुल पैकेज. व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
So in my opinion, first of all, Toyota is the reliability king. So you would definitely have that fuss-free and hassle-free ownership throughout the, throughout how long you keep the Camry with you.
Yeah.
And that is the biggest point, biggest strength of Camry in this segment, I would specifically say. Also, the thing I love the most is the comfort and that absolute, serenity inside the cabin. That is something unmatched.
It's so comfortable. I'm not even exaggerating, you guys. The moment I sat inside the car, I mean every single time rather I sit inside the car, I feel like sleeping because it's so comfortable and so good. That
Interiors are so wide and seats are plush, cushiony.
correct.
It's just mind blowing. And Camry is a vehicle which you would want to keep driving and driving and driving.
And you still won't get enough of it.
We have been like कि नहीं अब घर नहीं जाना,
Correct.
चलाते जाओ बस wherever the road takes us.
So the thing is that what I don't like about it is the price tag because 51 lakhs on road जाती है Camry, which I don't think that
Retail up to 52, 53 in some places.
it doesn't actually justify the brand image.
Yes. At that point, people want something that holds a lot more snob value than Camry does.
Correct. So anyways, in my books,
The Camry,
Camry
is
has made one special mark in my heart.
yes, it's a winner for
And
me.
it's a winner 100%. Everybody should go and test drive one Camry. They would know that जितना comfortable हमने बोल दिया है पूरे vlog में, comfort, how actually it is so comfortable. So okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this whole vlog and I'll see you all next time. Bye.